Hey guys, this is Renee Fouché here, and today I'm here with Ashley representing 31 products. And I should have counted to see, did we really have 31 of them up here? But these are really nifty, and I've been looking at them trying to get a good idea. So if you can kind of tell us what these products actually are and how they can help everyone.
Well, what 31 is about, we have signature purses and totes and storage solutions to help organize your life. And each season, we come out with new products, and they're built on the idea of making things functional and fashionable, but also to have great gifts to give to people. And we have personalization, things that just help you to make good sense of your stuff in your life.
Very interesting. So this one here, I'm looking at it, and I know I asked you before. I hope you didn't get offended. I was like, oh, so is it just like all lunch boxes? Because, you know, if you kind of look at it from afar, it looks like, what is it? So I'm so glad to know these are not lunch boxes. So tell us, what is this bag?
Well, utility totes are kind of one of they're actually our best seller. This is our large utility tote, and this is the baby sister, our medium utility tote. And this product is exclusive 1 month a year. It's our November customer special. So with every $35 that a customer spends, they can purchase one of our medium utility totes for $7. And the topper is only $7 in addition, and that's a retail value of $30.
Oh, so this top comes off. Can you show us how that works?
Yes, absolutely. The top has elastic on the corners to help it grip the bag. And so if you have anything in there that you want to keep wind or rain or sand out of, it's perfect because the top has just a clear PVC insert, and you can put all of your stuff in here quickly, easily, and then slip the top right on, and the straps slip through here, and you're good to go.
Awesome. So what would be some of the uses that people would use these for?
Well, when I go to the grocery store, I like to take my large utility tote and one of our really large thermals called our Fresh Market Thermal, and that way I can put my stuff into the utility tote in my cart. I can use the Fresh Market Thermal for my frozens or my meat items, and then when I'm ready to check out and go to my car, I've got everything packed and ready to go home, and I don't have to carry a bunch of little bags. I can just take 1 or 2 bags, and then they scrunch down and pack up nicely and take up very little space in your trunk.
That's very interesting. You said thermal, so that's kind of like a cooler bag, right?
Yes, our thermals are water resistant. They wipe clean. Yeah, dessert first, so that's a picture of our embroidery. But on the inside, they all have a really great thermal lining. So they're going to keep your cold stuff cold and your hot stuff hot. And you can personalize them if you want, and there's several different sizes to meet pretty much any need that you might have, whether it's a kid's lunchbox for school, something for you to take to work, or like I said, our Fresh Market Thermal is great for bigger events, grocery store runs, or it even holds a 7-quart oval crock pot.
Oh wow, so if you're going to like a potluck or something, you'd be able to have it.
Perfect.
That's awesome. So if you needed to use that for cold, would you have to use an ice pack with it?
You do need to use an ice pack. It is not waterproof, it's just water resistant. So we don't recommend that you put ice directly into the thermals, but it's good if you have a couple of ice packs, you throw them in, your stuff's going to stay cold all day. It's good for women if you're taking makeup in the car for a long distance run. It will keep your lipsticks from melting and your foundations from getting too runny.
Only when you put the ice pack in.
And even if you don't put the ice pack in it, if you just keep it in here, it's going to keep them from overheating. Or like when you go to the beach and you take your electronics, it's great to put them in one of our thermal pouches also, because it keeps those from overheating and it protects your merchandise.
Wow, so personalized totes, and then you said something about organization tips. I always need organization tips, and I'm pretty sure lots of folks do. So tell me a little bit about that.
Well, I have a background in organizing. I used to have a professional organizing business, and I had to stop for some health issues that came up. But my passion is to help people get their life in order and keep your life in its place. That's the name of my website. And so with that, I like to take our products and find really practical ways to utilize them in your life, so that whether you're in your car, minivan, with the kids on the run, you're going to an athletic event, or your pantry's a little out of shape, maybe your home office needs some touching up, we have products that can organize each and every aspect of your life. and keep it together so that you know where to go for what, and your life is in its place.
That is very amazing. So that's kind of your specific niche, is kind of showing people how to utilize these products and using it to organize their life.
Absolutely. And when I come to people's homes and do a girlfriend get together, we have a little bit of party time, we can get some informational tips and organizational ideas to help you deal with the little messies in your life. And that way, you know, that dirty little secret that you don't really talk about all that much, we can get that taken care of, and you don't have it anymore.
Oh, wow. That's perfect. So tell us, what's the website where people should go to if they're wanting to learn more about the 31 products, and specifically to have you actually help them organize their life?
It's www.lifeinitsplace.com.
Perfect. So lifeinitsplace.com. You can click the link that's below this video. Make sure that you connect with Ashley. Get one of these fantastic 31 products, whether you want just one of these or to have them actually personalized to suit your specific life. We definitely would like to have you connect with Ashley. Once again, that's 31, lifeinitsplace.com, right?
Perfect.
All right, fantastic. Thank you so much for being here.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.